It's good to be back. How you doing, nerds? I just kind of like sprinted into this stream. It's good to be back. Testing the volume. How you doing, nerds? Cool. That's a lot better. Last time was actually kind of quiet for my taste. Oh God! I'm fine. Just give me a second. I think that was the first time I ever actually muted a bodily function on this show. That's how you know I'm getting professional. How you doing, Marcus? How you doing, Fort? I don't think there's a lot of people here yet. Well, also, the viewer list is just completely broken. So it's not displaying anything right now. But I don't care. We're gonna get started anyway. Because I frickin' love this game. And just so y'all know, my best boy, Corey, aka Modest Narcissus, is going to be streaming as kind of the follow-up to this stream. Now I can show this without the text in front of it. You can't tell me that's not precious. This is a very, very special little game. So, oh. Right, you know what? My PlayStation 1 physical console that I own, that I'm using to stream this game, there seems to be something wrong with it right now, because it's not resuming correctly. Hold on one second. Let me just, slap the machine a little bit. Come on. There we go. Now it seems to be working. Only it's not displaying at all. I fucking love this music. It's like way too loud though. Can't capture. There we go. Okay. So, when last we left our heroes, I had just saved my precious little baby boy from a bird god. And this is literally just me picking up this game again. I've done nothing since last we spoke. In fact, I basically slept, ate, and then came back to this stream because I'm really eager to continue it. I can see myself just kind of doing this every fucking day. That's a thing about streaming with me. It's like, I don't know. I was born to stream, I was born to cream. I was born to question the ramifications of just having this dragon chilling out in the middle of town. She's just there. Meeting room? Do you mean cafe? So, the way that saving works in this game is actually kind of strange, because, you have to save at inns. I don't think that there's any other way to do it. And if I save at the inn, then I resume the story. And that's kind of the one thing that's, like, bothering me about this game, about revisiting this game. It, like, makes it kind of inconvenient, because there could be long stretches where you just can't do anything until you get to an inn. If only there was some kind of, you know, technologically superior way to, I don't know what a good word is, emulate a PlayStation 1 console, but I don't think that there is. Okay, hold on. Fuck you, game. That's the kind of shit I would do. There's something in the bottom of the barrel! It was a pebble. How you gonna fucking play me like that? So can we talk about this lady? Excuse you? If you ask me, I think Richton is faking an injury because he realizes that Marco's stand-in is a tough warrior. There's just no way that he could have hurt himself while practicing to use a new weapon. And you know what? I saw Richton dancing around in his room. He didn't look hurt at all. Look, okay, I hate the guy too. He kidnapped one of my best friends, but... it doesn't really make you... She's just there at all times. Doesn't really excuse what you've done. Hello. This is the asshole who kidnapped our friend Bonik, the traveling merchant, for those who are new and haven't seen, like, the last episode. So... in this city, for whatever reason, the mayor is selected by deathmatch, and they can have a stand-in. So, wrap your head around that. Still makes more sense than American politics. Topical! Where is everybody? Hi, Corey. Mr. MC. How you doing, Nefarious? You know, I don't think that it's displaying viewers correctly, because I'm pretty sure there are more than 4 people here. So, I don't really know. Is this still a children's game? It's about deep, complex politics. And little cute pink baby monsters. With, like, glitched out eyes that occasionally, like, fade into the rest of the body. You know, you don't... I've talked about this before. If you're making an RPG, you don't need to do that. You know? Like, just have nothing display. Ahana, you're such a hypocrite. Every now and then you'll lecture me, but if we find something useful, it's like, oh, we should take that with us. Curses. Is this the other mayor? Oh! Marco would be a perfect mayor. The people love him. Richton, on the other hand, just isn't ready to become mayor. He doesn't know how to earn respect without using money. I guess I really blew it at the last party when I said I'd let the next mayor marry my daughter. Oh my god. Yeah, you look like you've lived with a lot of regret. Look at those black coal eyes and that 1,000-yard stare and that abyssal darkness behind his eyes. You know what he has seen, and yet you cannot comprehend it. Mankind was never meant to have this kind of knowledge. Anyway, I'm gonna steal his shit. Yo, it's Professor Eggman up in this bitch. Hey. Marco said that I shouldn't ask you to lose on purpose. He said it wouldn't be fair. I don't care. I want to marry Marco. I don't want to marry Richton. Why is this how this city works? I don't think I questioned this a lot when I was a kid, but you have some confusing political dynamics here. Want to meet Marco. But this is kind of how the game unfolds. Every area is kind of like a little episode, basically. Eventually the main plot kicks in. That might be in the next town. I'm not positive. But, in the meantime, you just gotta show up, you help the village of the week, deal with the problem of the week, and that's it. You should throw the fight, nobody wants Richton to be mayor. All I can say is that throwing the fight is not exactly gonna be hard. Yeah, these guys will, like, keep me from going out. Yeah, this is a really weird moment of the game, because when I was a kid, I really panicked. I was like, oh god, I'm stuck here, and I haven't, like, leveled up or anything. Although, granted, back then, when I was, like, 8 years old, I don't think I even fully comprehended what leveling up meant. But, I was just like really concerned because it's like, oh, I have to fight, but I'm not ready. Look at the radioactive sea. Baby, what are we gonna do? Don't give me a... Okay, come on. It's inappropriate. This is a kid's game. And you're also an infant. I like how... It's hard to tell because the graphics aren't good, but whenever baby hops, his wings do a little flap. His little baby wings. So he stays in the air a little longer. Like, this is the cutest game I think I've ever played. It's such a sweet little game. Man, there is a lot to explore in this town. Oh shit, new equipment. The EC doesn't actually... Hold on, let me go up a little bit. I think I missed something. Oh, we're talking about the Electoral College! Come on, people. People come here to get away with that get away from that shit. Man, all these NPCs with, like, the black coal eyes. I don't think I really noticed that when I was a kid, but that is... Is that an emulator thing, or is it just that disturbing? How do you even get back there? Okay, this guy just has to climb over the counter. At least this guy has a little flip-up thing. I remember when I was a kid, I really just wanted to, like, I was convinced, this is like the kind of logic you have when you're playing a game as a child, but I was convinced that there was some way to get back behind this counter and get that, like, unbelievably cool-looking armor set, or at least I thought it was cool when I was a kid, and now it just looks like a rejected RuneScape palette. Which, granted, a lot of things in this game kind of do look like that, but, and I was convinced that, like, you know, I would have to, like, rest at the inn and then come back and then, like, sneak back there. Be a bad kid. Scrolling up a little bit. Why don't you just start a new save? Why would I do that? Why would I ever do that? Also, hi, Corey. I'm glad that you were able to stop by. Let me message someone real quick. Also, great customer service, dude. What do you want? I want you to drop the fucking attitude. I have Buccaneer armor right now. And that's actually kind of useful because it has the light element on it. I feel like the iron shield makes the biggest difference. A wicker shield does not strike me as a great idea. A wicker shield sounds a lot worse than just a wood shield. I use wicker to make baskets. And I don't want to guard with a basket. Also, you can see the rings. The rings kind of bother me in this game. Because they don't really do that much for how expensive they are, and I don't think that they ever really go down in price. So that just kind of translates to rings being an endgame item. And I just find that kind of boring. That always bothered me about this game. Makes one very scared. That's not very useful. But, we have the Buccaneer mail here, and I kind of want to use this to test out that stupid Jupiter living toy. Yeah, this causes light damage to everyone, and they do mean everyone. The problem with that is that that includes Baby. So if I hit Baby, then we'll be really upset. I don't want that. So why would you ever use that? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't use this armor. As a Floridian, I need to ask, are you sure you want to leave us as one of the states that decides who wins? Oh, Red. Home from the theater in time to watch MC profiting. You know it, Rick. This is just straight up RuneScape with higher saturation. Kind of. Let's feed Champ a nutritious snack. Hey Corey, guess what? I'm gonna give Champ a snack. It's his favorite. This is a real video game. Let's see. These are really useful, but I already have the living toy that does it. I apparently can't buy hamburgers anymore. I'm gonna need some of these. Just buy a treat for baby because I love him. He doesn't need to heal, but I don't know. He's a good baby. I really want to know what determines luck in this game. Anyway, so the next thing that comes up is actually really interesting. But there's just so much to do before I progress. Okay, cool. Marco's house. Let's talk to him. You'd better win. You bet on us? Well, I want you to know Champ is not a pig. Right, Champ? Great luck. Okay, don't, like, threaten the man. Taking bets. I'm betting on the Walrus. Like, you know I'm gonna throw the map. Why would you ever do that? Normally I don't let fighters bet on their own matches, but I'm a fucking idiot. So this is Marco, and he's the person that we're quote-unquote fighting against in order to win the control of the town. So you're that young man that's going to stand in for Richton. I'm glad to see that he's found a good stand-in. I was afraid that it wouldn't be a fair fight. My stand-in is quite a warrior, you know. If only I didn't hurt my back while saving an old lady from being run over, I could fight this match. I wonder which person is the good guy. Can you tell this game was made for kids? You slapped me! Did I lose health? No, I didn't. I forgot about that one. I wish I had a big closet like this one for my clothes. No, a shoebox will not suffice for my needs, young man. What a rude thing to say to a lady. Oh, gosh. Good thing I'm wearing armor. But I'll never be able to undo the emotional crit. Oh, people are suddenly showing up. Greluck, says Champ, taking out his gun. I want Champ to have a Glock. Can we get Champ a Glock? What do you think about that, Champy? Yeah, I think he likes the idea, too. I don't even have any transformations yet. We're gonna get destroyed in this fight. Good. Don't touch that, it's dirty. Is there another bug? Okay. So, I'm pretty sure that the bugs are, like, actually relevant in something. I forget what, though. Is this a different result? Okay. We gotta stop mashing X like that. Stop rummaging through people's dressers. Needs more of a woman's touch. This is very bachelor, you know? Like, he doesn't give a shit. And I can respect that. I mean, I guess. Marco a bitch, knock him to the ground. No, he's a good baby! As a non-American, I should not have an opinion, but I do. You're allowed to have an opinion. I mean, America affects everyone. Unfortunately. I wish we didn't. I wish we were an isolated case. You know, at least other countries that are as fucked up as this keep their shit to themselves. Well, excuse you. I really want to explore the whole town. There's gotta be a secret in here. Nahani! I'm trying to steal people's belongings! What a buzzkill. You let me take the bug off the floor. Why can't I take the jewelry? I don't see what the difference is. Let's see. Got the inn. I think we've been almost everywhere. I haven't been in here. Oh, I haven't talked to the warrior that I have to fight. Oh, this is the mayor's. Yeah, let's go talk to the warrior at the cafe. Never mind her. Just another citizen. When he says explore the whole town, he means rob this village blind. Kinda. They don't sell food here, MC, only drinks. Searching the barrel. He didn't find anything inside. I think that there's like an infamous stupid thing here. Are you going to sit here all day watching for something to fall? Something fell down? I found 1 ruby! I think we could make more money fighting monsters. 480. Oh, I wanted it to just be like infinite. Hi. How is your sword not constantly falling out of your back? Like, okay, this guy is full-blown Vegeta. You're Richton Stand-in, right? Hi, my name is Prince Vegeta. I'm the chosen one. I'll be standing in for Marco. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you so I don't hurt you too badly. Ha 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 ha! Kakarot! Sounds like a plan. This guy's gonna fucking destroy me, by the way. May the bravest man win. Yeah, what do you think is gonna happen? Put that bottle. This is why you don't go on a save the world quest with your mother. Oh man, hold on, let me send one message real quick. Cool. Okay, I think that's enough of that shit. Let's go to the inn. Enough. Enough. I can't compulsively check every single container in this game. Only I will. There's so much optional dialogue in this game, it's kind of staggering. Has anyone left a bad review on Yelp? Nah. Didn't let me... Hold on, let me like... We're just not gonna question that? Look, an item fell out. A cheeseburger. Did, like, Santa have the munchies? Okay. I love how this game is just like, search every container in the game. There's nothing there. Search the fireplace. Here, I have a cheeseburger. What the f... Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back. I gotta check something. I gotta look at my fireplace. Oh man, guys, I'm not gonna believe this. I just found a full 10-piece chicken nuggets meal underneath my fireplace. You know, I knew that this game was like educational, but I didn't know that so many of its lessons would be applicable to real life. I think I just solved world hunger. There's also a bottle of water, some Dr. Pepper. It's a pretty good deal. I highly recommend, like, you know, if you're apprehensive about cleaning out your fireplace, just know that some rewards are intrinsic. I think that's a lesson we all learned today. Excuse me, I just took their clock candy bar and their fireplace cheeseburger, and now you're gonna tell me like, oh, you shouldn't be digging around for other people's property? What a bunch of horse shit. Let me check the inn before I actually rest. I don't think there's anything significant in here. I really do like the sheer detail in this game. Like, I mean, there's everything in this game. It's good stuff. Hi. You're very small. You can barely see over this... you can't see over this counter, actually. You don't need to pay. Richton has already taken care of it. The match will start tomorrow morning. Do you want to rest now? Yes. But you must do what you believe is right. Whoa, innkeeper, don't get existential with me. You ever just go to a fast food joint? And you get rung up, and you're about to leave, and the lady at the count, and like, you're just like, okay, thanks, have a good day. And the lady says, of course, here's your card. You must do what you know is right. And then they just walk away. That happened to me earlier today, actually. These fireplace nuggets have a nice kind of charcoal aftertaste. I think the best part of this gag is that I'm actually eating nuggets. Oh shit. Great. I'm glad Richton has been waiting. Well, good morning, my young friends. I'm an asshole! By the way, finally... Hold on 1 second. Saw your latest video, finally. YouTube never notified me you got a new vid. Yeah. That sounds about right. I upload at least once or twice, like one major video once or twice a month. And I've been doing that pretty consistently for the past 2 years. So, you have missed things. A lot of people missed a lot of different videos from me. Better learn to go Super Saiyan quickly, MC. Tell me about it. That doesn't sound healthy. Don't fucking judge me. This is tasty. Listen, if you find chicken nuggets in your fireplace and you don't eat it, fucking unsubscribe from my YouTube channel. I don't want anything to do with you anymore. This is the hill I will die on. These nuggets are fucking delicious. Your friend Bonik wishes you luck, asshole. Let's go, let's just get this over with. We gotta save our friend by fighting in an underground fighting arena where for some reason a child is allowed to participate against a grown-ass adult and a fucking dragon. Wait here. I really question the way that this town governs itself. But as an American, I feel like pretty much all of my political opinions are invalid. As present mayor, I pray that this match will be... Okay, holy shit, he is Dr. Robotnik. Hold on. As present mayor, I pray that this match will let the bravest Pingus win. Richardson, Marco, are you ready? I'll give one of you a promotion. Let's get this over with. We're ready. I'm a good person. All right then. Fighters, get ready. When I was a kid, I think this is the moment I shat a brick. It's quite the contrast. Shout out to this music. I'm gonna die in one turn. Oh! Oh! I did it! Mom, get the camera. MC, stay in bed, okay? Never mind the fact that there isn't actually a character model in the bed. Look, this game had a budget of, like, 3 Snickers bars, okay? I was really confused by this when I was a kid, actually. Because the concept of a fight that you're supposed to lose was, like, just totally a new concept to me. Carmen is here to see you. It's all because I asked him to lose. Oh, I feel terrible. Yeah, that's why, lady. Don't you worry about him. He's tough. He'll be fine in a bit. I can read words. I see you decided to throw the fight. Yeah, tell me about it. Eating them nuggets. You know it, Jeremy. How you doing? It's good to see you. You must do what you know is right. Time to stream. It is. That's exactly what happened to me earlier today. I was at the fast food joint, and I was like, okay, thanks, have a good day, like, after I got my meal, and they were just like, you know what you must do, and you're like, you're right. I gotta stream. I do like this part of the story, though. It kind of humbles you. And it's part of a setup to a really good payoff later in the game. Which I unfortunately can't really get into yet. But Darkbeat, and yes, that is Vegeta's name, Darkbeat. I forgot the girl dragon's name. Ikby or something like that? You'll be happy to know that Bonnet got away safely, fuck yeah. But yeah, like, those turned out to be important characters later. He stopped by here to say thanks, but he had to rush off to Zed Harbor. Zed Harbor, that's where we're going next. Well, MC, we'd better get going too. I'm glad we're not fucking dead. Also, let's check something real quick. Yes! This motherfucker can now transform into that giant dragon we saw. But we have to be like in a really good relationship with Champ before that can happen. So, I don't know if we're there yet. Oh. Hi. Aw. They're really generous with these instays. Is there a cutscene? No. Are you the person? No. Oh! Don't gamble, you regret it. The fucking... We just gave 40 rubies away for no reason. This game really is, like, a cautionary tale for children. Let's go find Marco. I think that this might be his house. I'm glad I caught you before you left town. I just wanted to apologize about how Richton got you involved in all of this. I went down to the inn to see you after the fight, but you were still in bed. The innkeeper told me that everybody tried to convince you to lose the fight for my sake. I just want you to know that you'll always be welcome in this town. Oh, and this is for you. We're handed 500 rubies! Damn. Starting again from scratch will give me an incentive to work hard, both for the town and for Carmen and me. Thank you, Marco. By the way, can you tell... Wait, did you just give me, like... Is that like your whole life savings? That's not a responsible decision as mayor. It's like you're basically giving me taxpayer money. Never mind, Marco's a fucking fascist. Hashtag Marco's a fascist. I want to see that trending. Can you tell us how to see God? Just casually dropping that. By the way, do you know how to meet God? Let's see, God's Tower. We need to go east from here to the city of Zed Harbor. Should be able to find a ship to take you to the eastern continent where God's Tower is. Well, farewell, my friends. I'm excited. I believe that Marco will, like, come and find you if you, try to leave town without talking to him. My friend from the UK was like, where should I move to in America? And everyone on Facebook was being thirsty and saying to move where I live. And I was like, yeah, don't come to America just yet. How about no? Jeremy, are you gifting someone else a fucking... Ugh. God damn, Jeremy. I was wondering if Carmen would be in here. Let's go check on the former mayor, who I believe is still named Mayor, for whatever reason. These houses are really cute. Where's that Richton bitch? Can I slip through here? Yes, I can. Richton! Wait. Oh, okay, I already got that one. Darn. Where is Richton? There he is. You can always find Richton's house by the Stalker. Oh, shit. You ran him out of town. Fuck yeah. Now can we steal the stuff? It was like Richton ran away. There's no sign of him. You can smell the stank. Oh, shit. Contributor. What does this guy do again? Inflicts damage using 20 rupees. So he's the Gill Toss. That's not bad, really. But he lingers, so it can add up. That's not a bad trade. Well, I guess we'll have to see how much damage he does. Welcome to the Temple of Artema. Do you want to learn more about the teachings of Artema? No! Religion is... This game also teaches you a very important lesson that most games are afraid to commit to. Religion is bad. All religion. Just always be afraid of religion. Don't trust religious people. It's a pretty valuable lesson, actually. Now, let's go explore this little optional area that I was alluding to before, because I'm actually really excited to check this place out, because you can also get transformations for Baby here. And it looks like I'm a little over-leveled already, so I'm gonna try to avoid getting into too many fights. Because this is the part of the game where I can easily just start being ludicrously over-leveled just for doing any optional content. Because that aspect of the game is not super well implemented. Again, like, this game was made for kids. I think I've mentioned that plenty of times, but the thing is, that means that it's going to be pretty easy to get overpowered. And I don't really want to do that, because I like having to, like, you know, use my living toys and stuff in battle. Oops. Let's follow the path for now. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff in this region. I don't want to spoil what's up here, because it's actually really fucking cool. But I think that this might be the way that goes back to town once the bridge is fixed, but I don't think it's been fixed. Yeah, this goes back to the early game. But, and I think that the bridge is actually fixed at one point in the story, but not yet, so we can't go back to the Cave of Fear. Quite yet. I don't know how many of y'all remember this, but that agonizing moment when we were running away from the bird monster, and there was a fucking treasure chest that I missed, and it was in the cutscene. And I was just, like, mashing the control stick by instinct, like, no! Get that shit! Oh, here we are. There's a lot of secrets in this area. So, this is a cool little lumber yard. This, like, ancient decaying tree is nearby. And I know that there's, like, something special around here. In one of these trunks. I don't know where, though. We might have to use the map a little bit. I think that there's, like, a hole that will, like, tell you, like, oh, there's a treasure chest in here. Yeah, and this is a full-blown optional dungeon. Who'd have thought? There might be a boss at the end, but I'm not positive. But I do know that there's a pretty powerful item in there. But I'm pretty sure that there's, like, a secret around here. And I don't remember how tough this area is, but we might have to retreat once we get into the tree. But I always thought that this was really cool, just the fact that this place is just here, waiting for you to check it out. But we'll go look for that stuff later. For now. Is this my R&B jam? Oh, yeah! We're back at the R&B cave theme. Everyone's favorite sex jam. Okay, let's look around. Oh wow, there's a lot of... Okay, well, let's start testing these routes out. I'm pretty sure that, Oh, thank you. Jeremy just gifted a sub to Link. Awesome. Thank you, Jeremy, and congrats, Link. Resetter. That is a ridiculous one. I'm gonna test that out, because it's kind of insane. Oh! Do we do it? That's one of the horrible ones. That's like one of the really, really tough ones. Okay, let's test out the little ones first. Be, like, slightly cautious. I want to see what the little ones are like first. Okay, so these are just the basic bitches. We got this. Gotta talk to Baby in every fight. Or else he gets upsetty. Oh, he's starting to like me more! That's what the hammer means. If you whip stuff like that out every now and then, that means that his affection and trust with you is getting better. New transformation. Maybe the poison snake. Fuck yeah. Let's see. Yep, he can turn into the poison snake now. That's pretty handy. So we can wear enemies down over time. But the thing is, once you get Ibki, it's like, you kind of want to be using Ibki most of the time. Unless you have a particular strategy in mind. Quilted armor. Whoa! Okay. That might be a little too powerful. Jesus Christ. This really is some Dark Souls shit. You go to like a later game area and you find shit like this. So there was, okay, cool. Well, since we're in the tree dungeon, I guess it's time that we take some alternate routes. Jeremy, is there a way to refund gifted subscriptions? Because there should be, for moments like that. That is way too much defense. Like, look at that contrast. I didn't know you were a Twitch affiliate yet. Congrats, my dude. Yeah. I grooved to this last night. Oh yeah, you looked it up? It's a really good track. You're saying this game is like Dark Souls. I know. It's the Dark Souls of introductory RPGs for babies. So basically, Dark Souls. Am I right? I'm gonna fight you. Fuck you. I don't care. You think I care? It's probably gonna be a terrible, terrible mistake. You do not look like something I'm ready for. Baby, defend. Oh shit, that costs 20 PP? Then no, I'm not gonna test that. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It rewinds at the beginning of combat, so if you fuck up, that's your get out of jail card, basically. It's pretty handy. And we might have to use it. Since we have that, I'm gonna keep going. We also have timeout if we need it, so that we can focus on healing. Well, let's give this a shot. I don't know how tough this guy is. Damn! Not as bad as I thought. Spin violently into the enemy. Let's get Pyro in here. We got 3 Peach Potions, so... Oh shit! Nice! Oh! Oh, that's not so nice! Damn, baby. See, now we're playing a fucking video game. I hope this is enough to save us. That might be. Oh, don't kill baby. Ooh. Come on, kill it, kill it, kill it! Yeah! Oh my god. I was not prepared for any of this. I hope I don't level up like 3 times. Baby did. Wow. It's a shame that it, like... It's a weird thing to say, but it's kind of a shame that it rewards you so much for just one fight. Because that was a really... That was, like, fun. Like, I liked that a lot, but... It's too much. I believe that baby has some spare healing items. Yeah, so we'll take one of these. So the real question is, do we keep going knowing that shit like that is in this cave? Because I believe that there might be more to this place. Spinach snack. Those are useful. I think that those are like one of the top tier healing items. Dude, I don't know how many more of those I can fucking fight. That was really surprising. I'm glad that it's as tough as that, though. The thing is, it's like really important to keep baby alive, or else his affection dies down. There's a Piccolo meme laser right there, kinda. A winged serpent? I know, it's just full-blown biblical warfare all of a sudden. Grandma's quilted sweater is really powerful. Yeah, quilted armor is not really like... It doesn't sound as good as this is. You know what? We have the benefit of a reset. So, 1 second. Man, I just wish that I had, like, ways to save just in case I lose a bunch of progress. But, unfortunately, we're not at an inn, so I can't do something like that. Oh well. Oops, shit. There we go. I should not be here. Why the fuck am I here? What the hell am I doing? Oh my god, it's becoming like an ancient ruin. Ah, Jesus. I like this. This is that classic RPG appeal of just like, where the hell am I going and what am I getting myself into? I don't know. I probably shouldn't be here, but let's keep going. Oh my god, there's light coming from inside that. A twisted shield. That sounds like something I could really benefit from it right now, actually. Damn. Yeah. Even if I just use this armor for this area and then, like, speed it to baby later to level up his stats, I'd be okay with that. Because I don't really want to be overpowered for the main game. Oh, okay. I don't remember this at all. Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, we'll test to see if that's, like, too powerful. Oh, I don't have what I don't have what it takes quite yet. If I recall correctly, I think I might know what this is supposed to be. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Got a bunch of cool equipment early on. But yeah, we'll see like how overpowered this is when we go to the actual area that's supposed to be next. Yeah, we'll fight one more. So it feels more like we earned this. I'm gonna test out this equipment anyway. Hello. Okay, we got this. Let's have Pyro help us out, and that'll be the only living toy we use. Because we might have to use Resetter. I don't think that you ever encounter more than, like, 2 enemies at a time. Nice. He looks so derpy in the snake form. It's quite a contrast. Aw. That's a lot of damage, though. Cool. Oof, we gotta heal baby. When you heal baby in combat, it also improves your relationship. Because this game is surprisingly complex. Man, if I tank, we're solid. I like this game. Doki is the unspeakable. It's the game that shall not be named. Baby loves some steel-plated armor with his eggs in the AM. It's true. So I think that y'all can kind of see that weird conflict that I'm kind of afraid of. Because the thing is, like, if you're low level, this game is pretty engaging. But as soon as you start leveling up, it's like, eh. Okay. Don't be the flying serpent. Okay, good. We can handle you. Oh, baby is now faster than me. So, he's getting up there. I love this kind of game. Like, I'm surprised that there aren't more games like this. Where, you know, you raise a monster and you actually fight alongside it. Actually, come to think of it, can you literally think... Can anyone think of any other game that's like this? Because that was like a big reason why I wanted to review this game, because I actually, off the top of my head anyway, can't think of a game that combines that Pokemon, Digimon kind of appeal of raising a monster to fight for you, but also you're fighting alongside it. You're not just barking commands at it. Yeah, I think that we're leveled up enough. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Give a snack. Cool. Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I don't know what brought that up, but that's one of the best fucking games ever. I think you're keeping the level good, you're not running through everyone. Yeah, that's the main fear. I don't know what brought up Nocturne, but that's one of the best games ever. Oh, shit, that's right, it is. I'm a fucking idiot, I'm sorry. You're right, it is kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah. But I guess that, like, the bond isn't as big of a deal. So, this game is still kind of unique in that regard. Because there's less of, like, a... I guess Tomodachi kind of vibe, where you're building a relationship with your little monster friend. Okay, I think I got every item. But I'm really pretty sure that there's another secret around here. Let me really quickly use... Yeah, but, like, the reason why I didn't process that you were talking about Nocturne in that regard is because I never really thought of it as, like, a monster raiser, so much as just a big open-ended RPG where you can choose your own party. Like, I didn't really think of it as, like, a monster-raising game, but I guess it really is. Oops. Dinos! Oh, I think the champ can turn into these. Let's see. Bah, bah, bah. Alright, I have to talk to baby every time. Nice. Ow. Oh, nice! Yeah, champ's getting up there. Fuck yeah. Ooh, I'm feeding that to baby. Oops. I'll keep the Twisted Sword. I might give up, like, one of the armor pieces. I don't want to use the bug, because I think that that's necessary for something later. But, I'll test, like, how crazy having this kind of armor is later on. Because, we're gonna go back, and then we're gonna go along the route that was intended. Because I feel like this is about the level that we're supposed to be, anyway. So I don't think that we ended up being over-leveled. Buccaneer Mail. I want to keep the Buccaneer Mail because it has an elemental resistance, and that's actually pretty valuable. Okay, I'm just gonna kind of give up on finding that secret. I could be wrong. Maybe there isn't something like that around here. But I just seem to recall there being something like that around here. I kind of want to fight a beach monster before I leave. Can something spawn there, please? Yeah, all these little white ghosts are afraid of me, so I think we need to move on. I do like how it gives you a visual indicator of, you know, it's time to move on. Also, I think it's kind of funny that, like, this introductory RPG that was made with very young audiences in mind has the foresight of not having random encounters and realizing that they're stupid and having actual visual encounters on screen. And yet the vast majority of, like, mainstream JRPGs still have this kind of problem. It's less of an issue nowadays, but I don't know, it still pops up pretty frequently. I always found it mind-boggling that, like, Bravely Default, which is a pretty recent series, still has this problem. If you're making an RPG, because I know that some of y'all are curious about game development, just never make random encounters. Never do it. I have a budget of 0 right now, and I don't have random encounters in my game. Did you finish the Mass Effect Retrospective series? No, I did not finish it. A big part of the reason why I didn't finish it is because I thought that people weren't interested in it. But I kind of came to, like, which is really sad because that series is basically Panalysis. You know what I mean? Like that, the Mass Effect series are my most recent example of like narrative and symbolism analysis. I didn't label it as such. I guess that I should have, but the thing is, it was just like a full narrative deconstruction. But, so like, you know, I was talking about the characters, and I have 2 full episodes just talking about the main characters of that game. You know, your main 6 party members. And deconstructing them and the way that they were written. Talking about the writing problems and, you know, the upsides and how certain characters were much more engaging than others. Shout out to Basic Bitch Caden. But, I do want to continue that, and I think that I will, because I'm really passionate about it, and I've kind of come to realize that the only reason why people didn't watch it is because of YouTube just not notifying people anymore of my new videos in general. So, I'm just gonna continue it anyway because I like doing it. The people who support me on Patreon like it. So, why not continue? My luck is now bad, and Champ's luck is good. I kind of wonder... I guess it's just randomized. But yeah, if Champ is transforming a lot, that means that our relationship is going pretty good. Let's have him fetch. Oh, he doesn't want to do it. Okay. Might be because we're in town. That was a really cute sound, by the way. Like, jeez, okay, fuck. I'm sorry. I don't think he likes fetching, so you shouldn't make him do it that often. It's like a chore or something for him. And he does have one more command, but you'll find out what that is later. There is something that goes in this spot. Going on a magical journey through the radioactive sea. Hello, you're pink. Let's fight you. You're an adult. Let's fight. Will you ever do one on Andromeda? Whoa, you're a cool monster. I like these designs. Those like creepy, like wiggly tails in the background. I think we can just take you out with attacks. Bloodsuck. Ooh, ooh. You're tougher than I thought. Yeah, baby defend. I'll let baby defend against those things from now on, because that's actually a lot of damage. This game is much less brain dead than I remembered it being. Though again, I think it's kind of stupid how quickly you level up. Always gotta heal Champ with the give snack option. You know what? We barely have, like, any items. I guess we should buy some stuff first. The Champ carry. So I can carry quite a few more. I'll keep one of each status cure. Yeah, let's buy some more healing items before we set out. Because God knows we have enough money. That is a lot of money for this point in the game, actually. You know what? I'm actually going to buy a piece of armor just to feed it to baby. Actually, you know what? Look, I already have too much defense. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna feed it to him. First I want to check, like, what kind of equipment I can get. I know I'm a madman. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna do Andromeda. Because I guess that a good way to put it is, one, everyone has already criticized it enough, and two, I hate to say it to this extent, but I am at the point where I would honestly say I can't really advocate for buying a game from EA right now. And even as a journalist, it's just kind of something I don't want to do anymore, because I'm just tired of it, you know? I'm tired of their shit. I'm tired of the nickel and diming. I'm tired of the fact that you have to pay like $110 to get the actual Battlefield 1 experience. I'm tired of Origin. I'm tired of their games never going on sale even when they've been out for like 5 years. I'm just tired of them. I can't do it anymore. I can't make any excuses for them. I'm tired of the products that they put out too. But, you know, that's just my opinion. Obviously, you don't have to take it to that extreme, but that's personally how I feel about it. I feel like Andromeda has been criticized enough. So, I don't feel that, like, you know, I watched a Let's Play of it for the first 3 hours. Obviously, I was not impressed. I've seen plenty of reviews about it. EA does not need my money. I wish I could just turn and talk to Champ in order to get his options. First of all... I just want to give him some more equipment stuff to snack on. I'm giving that to him. You better look happy, because that's really good armor I just gave you. My logic is I already have the Twisted Shield and the Twisted Sword. Those are really good pieces of equipment. So... and I'm keeping the Buccaneer Mail. Actually gonna give Champ the Buccaneer Mail to hold on to. So I have a cheeseburger. I think I can buy hamburgers pretty soon in the next town, but for now we're kind of stuck with candy bars and my healing spells. So we should just try to get to the next town fairly quickly. Oh, wrong way. But yeah, that's how I feel about the EA stuff. Understandable, I have the same principles with Activision. Activision is another good example of that problem. BioWare remains my only excuse to get an EA game, but I partly feel the same way about supporting it. They are pretty sucky, yeah. No, it's tough that, like, to some extent, BioWare feels almost like this hostage to EA's bullshit. And the saddest thing is that a lot of the old school people that made BioWare what it was have already left the company. Because of this nonsense. So, it's not that much you can do about it. And you can really notice that the old pros have left, unfortunately, when you look at something like Andromeda. Because even though a lot of the reason why that game looks the way it was is because of poor management on the part of EA, the fact is, it would not be as bad as it is if it wasn't for the fact that it was mostly the new guard being forced to make a project they weren't ready for, because all the old people in BioWare have jumped ship because they're tired of EA's shit. It is a shitty situation, and I don't personally have a lot of confidence in BioWare's next projects, just because of how they manage these things. I'd like you to defend. I hope that you actually do it this time. Okay, good. Attack me, that's fine. You gotta be careful, baby. I like how he gets dizzy after the headbutt. The headbutt does more damage, and it never misses, but... I believe it stuns him for one turn, and it's never worth it. I've noticed that if Baby is told to defend, and he doesn't have to heal, he'll often just attack anyway. Also, you know, he's not super obedient yet. So... I don't know how... Yeah, it looks like Zed Harbor's really close, actually. And then there's like a whole area kind of to the west of here that I'm pretty eager to explore. Is that the desert? Desert. That's a creative name. Now, I don't know if we can use Zed Harbor right away. We might have to go to the desert to advance the plot. Oh, this is Zed Harbor? Oh, I love this place! Oh... This place is so cool. That music is jamming! Fuck yeah. Oh, I love this town. Welcome to Zed Harbor, the city of hope and trade. Just the town greeter. Informer, okay. At least you get paid. Piece of paper, examine every suspicious item. I mean, trust me, I was already doing that. Listen to this. I love this song. Love this shit. Do you like my freestyle dancing, by the way? Save the date. That's modest narcissist's emote. I need an emote really badly. I gotta get on that. I'm sorry, people. Oh, I'll hold a poll on Twitter just to confirm, like, which one it's gonna be. Because it can either be Sophie Z, or I hate games, or no fun allowed. It's one of those three, basically. Like no fun zone. Like just fun with like a circle and a red X, you know. It's like a red line going through it. The Spartan look. As in sparse. Only thieves search through homes while the owners are away. Excuse me, I'm a hero. I need these supplies. Like, never mind the fact that we're just breaking and entering anyway. For any reason. A lot of water. Where do people keep their food? They only have water in these barrels. Funny how there are barrels lying around in every town we visit. A mystery novel. No, I don't want to know who did it. Shh. Aw. The history of evolution. Sanclarians use their one and only eye to detect furfish in deep water. They can see right through the water. Huh. The theory of evolution? I thought that we were going to the Tower of God. Which one is it, game? What a bunch of horse shit. A lot of water in there. A lot of water in the plant and the barrels. What's the honey have to say? Let's go to Zed Harbor. We're already there! Get off my back, Mom. I vote for I Hate Games. It's not a bad one. But Corey kind of wants that one, too. That's a conflict. To be frank, half of Andromeda's plot is essentially Mass Effect 1, but watered down anyway. Yeah. I can kind of see that. All things considered. Because it looks like it retreads a lot of the same themes of just, like, aliens and discrimination. Which is core to the themes of Mass Effect, and that's what makes it interesting. It just doesn't look like it did anything new with it. It feels like a game that was very irreverent of Mass Effect 1 and wasn't trying to be its own thing. The gameplay doesn't look half bad, but I don't really know that much about it. It looks fairly fun. Sup, lady? These looping animations are just like, she's about to puke into that jug of water. That is a RuneScape jug! Tell me that's not a RuneScape jug. That jug on the table right there, that is just a RuneScape model. This really is just like a RuneScape mod. Searching houses all day is not the way to fame and fortune. Tell it to every Skyrim character I've ever made. Look at all these books about travel. Matching mugs. I wish we had matching mugs, MC. We should totally just have, like, 3 mugs. World's best knight, world's best fairy, world's best baby. World's best son. It's called Champ My Son. I never meet anyone living here. I just wish someone would come along and invite me on a romantic trip to some far-off land. Ugh, you and me both, lady. It's a shame this is before dating services were invented. Country living. You could never sell that book in Orgo. Look at all these books about travel. Growing big trees. What's so complicated about growing trees? You wait for it to happen. Searching the potted plant. There's a lot of water. Blah, 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 blah. Look at this. I've been giving water to this tree all my life. It's all I've ever done. I can't stop. Please help me. Now it's withering. Do you know what kind of tree this is? Just take a good look at it and tell me what you think it is. No, it's not a Christmas tree. Oh well, who cares? It's going to die anyway. Oh my god. Did you know that trees eventually die? Aw, look at this little baby bed. So they have a baby. This guy's really having an existence. You look at how angry he is. He's just red in the face. Maybe he's supposed to be a drunk. So, like, you're Maggie, but if you're the daughter, do you have, like, a little sister? Why is there, like, a little baby bed? I don't know, I'm confused. Because you ain't fitting in that. That much I know. We're getting into some of the deepest lore in the Guardians Crusade extended universe. Weapon shop, I guess. Could use some of those. Any armor? Can I just kind of unceremoniously sneak up here and steal your shit? This is what this game is really about. I do like how detailed this game is. It really is just like, there's just so much to explore. Granted, most of it is not super meaningful, but I don't know, they just make the world feel very alive. Like, they give every NPC living quarters. I don't think we're supposed to look in there. See, the owner is giving us a dirty look. How about this one? I'm the owner of this establishment, you fucking asshole. Can I help you? Get out of my shop. Sage sword. These are pretty expensive. Brigand armor, studded armor, Viking armor. That Viking armor is water elemental. And I don't remember if water, if it's water element, like, does that mean that it's weak to something like lightning, and it just resists water and fire? Like, I don't know. So I'm kind of nervous about buying stuff like that. Ooh. That, on the other hand, is just a good investment. Brave Ring, prevents fear, foil sleep spells. Damn, these rings are nuts. I wonder if, like, feeding baby rings, like, gives him immunity to these things. If that's why they're so expensive, then I can kind of understand it, because you can stack immunities on baby. But other than that, I can't imagine why these rings are so fucking expensive. It's not like any player is gonna have enough money to buy these when you first see them. Like, you literally have to play through the whole fucking game in order to actually have a chance at getting any of these. Yeah. I don't really need as many as I have. Baby has one or two. Oh, right, the helmet. Oh, right, I've had, like, just a shit helmet since the beginning of the game. It's about time. Actually, no. Let's, feed our iron armor and wooden helmet. Oh, wait, no. I don't have any new armor. It's tough being broke. Here, have some splintered wooden helmet. I'm glad you like it, baby. Get used to it, because that's our food for the day. A piece of wood. The most complete suit of armor known to man. Too bad we won't be around in 200 years when they complete it. These are cool shields. Man, I wish that my shields actually, like, would change. I wish that, like, shields and weapons, like, changed visually in battle. Because I'm pretty sure that they all have the same kind of generic look. What's so special about it? I'm so glad I got these pieces of equipment, though. Because I think that we're set for quite a while. A rare weapon collector. Weapons are not toys that you collect and put on a shelf. Ooh. Nahani getting fucking political. Someone's advocating for sword control. According to the Pope, you could believe in God and evolution. Well, isn't he progressive? It has a new Reaper, it has a new Citadel, a new Spectre, and a new Saren. That sounds really fucking stupid. I'm glad I didn't get it. I've seen disco balls that twinkle less. That doesn't sound like a good feature for a sword. Oh man, I kind of vaguely remember the manual for this game, like, actually being kind of cool and in-depth. But it really thought that you were a baby when you were playing this game, because it just felt the need to explain everything. It was just like, if you see a sword, like, the manual for this game literally said, if you see a sword near a building, it means that they sell swords. Like, yeah, I fucking figured. Did y'all see that shit? Ghost door? Is this an Easter egg? Next time on Game Theory. Whoa, why are you just leaving weapons around? Isn't it dangerous to just leave this around like this? Exactly. This kind of reminds me of Jakku's room, because he just has spears everywhere. Speaking of, why don't we steal them? This must be the fantasy equivalent of kale. Why do you have so much phone? The phone just rang once and was done. Let's see. All you knights care about who has the shiniest helmet. You're not wrong. The shinier they are, the more damage they do. So are you the collector? Man, they really do just want you to steal all this shit. Yeah, no. I don't want that shit anyway. I want the fantasy equivalent of Kale. Goku was the OG. Tell me about it. We'll take you to Houston, MC. That's a far-off land, right? From where I am, it kind of is. I don't know, I've never felt motivated to see Texas. I know that some of y'all ride horses through the fucking street. Country living. I don't know what these bugs are for, but I'm sure they're critical to my journey. Let's go to the inn. Oh, hey, one of the eye-boys. If it isn't MC from Orgo, good to see you again. I'm glad you didn't die to like a bird deity. Yeah. I hope I have enough money. 'Cause I don't know how much that actually costs. Let's see. The NPCs? No. Supper will be ready in 20 minutes. How very generous. So now the inns are actually starting to cost money. It's funny how long it takes for things to actually start costing anything in this game. They're very generous at the beginning. The journey. So we're on the next chapter now. We're not just departure. To be honest, Houston is like a major industrial city. Yeah, like... The thing is, like, major cities in the US are all very similar to each other. Like, some of them stand out more, like New York. Like, New York has a lot of iconography. But... Oh. Hello, cutie. I always like to stay in the same room. Don't flirt with me, I'm 14. Too dank. It's too dank to see anything inside. Can't believe all this bad weather we've been having lately. Is that foreshadowing of the fact that I'm going to fucking crash and die when I go on a ship? Probably. You know, it's kind of driving me crazy now. I really wish I remembered what these bugs are for. But I know they're for something. We do not have a lot of money. But I really do want to... Okay, cool. This is what I wanted to see. Oh, these towns are very, like, big and detailed. Like, probably more so than they really needed to be. Kind of love it. I like how baby's cute little pink butt is sticking out of the door's polygon. Good afternoon, sir. Can I help you? Let's see. Oh, finally. Damn! Your economy is in shambles. Ooh, treats for baby. Searching the flower pot. There's a lot of water. Blah, 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 blah. Magical potions. Excuse me, potion seller. I need your finest potions. It's not about the size of your bottle, it's about the motion of your potion. Go to Florence, Oregon. Small town, lots of shops and beautiful beaches. I could have gone there while I was in Oregon. When I was in Oregon, all I did was hang out and make games and play games with my friends and eat. That's all I did. And you know what? I don't regret it. I have regret nothing. I mean, I went there for the explicit purpose of just hanging out with my friends, so can't really regret anything. Let's see, you know, I don't think I want to, like, be super thorough exploring every single building. I just don't feel the need. Hello, you're unique. I say as I continue to explore every building. I mean, it's an interesting world. What can I say? This is the residence of the governor of Zed Harbor. Can I talk to him about stuff? Something back behind there. Whoa! I wonder where that had gone. Its style's all wrong for me. You may have it if you wish. That's pretty generous. What? Oh. I kind of highly doubt that it's better than what I currently have. Champ carry. Champ carry. Yeah, we'll let him carry the weaker healing items. Get back. This might do water damage or something. Does earth. We'll feed it to baby. I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm never gonna know what element anything is anyway, so I don't feel like I can take advantage of this. I hate it when people show off their money like this. Tell me about it. Hello, I'm here to smash capitalism. Oh, hi there. Are you old enough to vote? No? Then get out of my face! I fucking love this game. I was not prepared for that. Oh, this is a good game. Jeez, do you think you have a big enough house, asshole? Little child, you're probably gonna grow up to be a dick, too. That's a cute little dragonfly girl you have there. Can I touch her? Gives me the creeps, Ipsy. Let's get out of here. Fucking okay. So you have a creeper son. You're a flagrant capitalist who wastes taxpayer money on jewelry. And you curse off little kids. Yeah, you think? Latch is jammed, there's a pebble in the keyhole. Darn, it's no good, it's stuck in there. What about I could... Part of me wants to, like, see if I can, like, use a bug to crawl in there and get rid of the pebble. Yeah. I don't want to waste my bug. I don't even know if it's a possible thing. People don't realize that my husband is really a good husband. They only see his greedy, selfish, and wicked side. People don't realize that he's a nice guy. They only see all the, you know, infants that he torments in his basement. But hey, like one time I couldn't pay for my drink and he spotted me. Yeah. Let's see. Subscribe and turn on notifications for MC Play It. He posts a notification video there. Yes, I do. Always. That's actually a pretty good way to do it. So yeah, if you can't subscribe or anything like that, just also follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I always, like, every single time I stream, with no exception, I always post an alert there. I wonder what low-calorie spring water is. Do you mean spring water? They got all the spring water from Iston to here. Why would anyone need this much spring water? Maybe they're using it to bathe in. I guess you have to be governor to afford that luxury. What an asshole. That was kind of weird. You know, all these barrels are stamped with the Richton's family seal. I bet they just used river water to save money. Eh. You know, I kind of like this idea of, like... I don't remember seeing any mineral springs there. Like, yeah, it's because they didn't model it. Are you the son or something? Servant, okay. I'm hiding from the mistress. She's angry again. Gee, I wonder if we're supposed to dislike the mayor's family. Governor, rather. Lemon flavored. Jeez. So much privilege in one space. I just kind of realized, like, is this basement supposed to be like kind of a wine rack situation? Is that what this weird wicker pattern is supposed to be? You can never know with PlayStation 1 textures. You never know how complex this is supposed to actually be. It's part of the charm. I might stream Spyro one of these days, now that I have like a good PlayStation 1 setup. I had to adjust my manhood. By which I mean I had to have an introspective moment about gender roles and how unnecessary they are. That's all I meant when I said adjust my manhood. Sorry about my friend, he's just a little sad right now. She left me. Aww. Poor guy. Oh, I just kind of noticed there's a giant frothy frappuccino on top of this cafe. That's kind of cute. See, now that's kind of interesting because that's how you know. Like, with a lot of RPGs, JRPGs, cafes and such are actually bars. But this time you actually know, like, no, they are in fact cafes, even in Japan, because, you know, there you go. There's an actual coffee cup. Yeah, it's kind of cute. This game is just so fucking charming. The red noses always make me think that people are getting drunk, though, because that's an iconic Japanese stereotype. Governor's looking for another gem. He wants the emerald, which is protected by the beast of Koldo. Count me out. That's a mighty tough monster. Yeah, but whoever brings it back gets anything they desire. Anything I desire? Never mind. I'll never be able to get it. Even though I want that food. Let's see. Hope you all enjoyed my performance. What interesting music you play, MC. It's hurting my ears. I wish that when you could actually, like, freestyle Final Fantasy VII style. I make the best root beer floats on the continent. It's quite a boast. Though, then again, you might literally be the only one who does it, since this is the first I've ever heard of a root beer float. So I don't think you have a lot of competition. Yo, look at these advanced graphics. Even though the character models disappear. This really is RuneScape. This is how RuneScape works. Like, it'll show you the lower plane without showing any NPCs. By the way, out of curiosity, I need to ask y'all. How many of y'all would actually, like, just fully unironically like to see me do, like, a free-to-play quest RuneScape stream? Like, where I just do a bunch of the free-to-play quests and run around and explore and stuff. Because it's been a long time since I've played it, and I feel like we could get a kick out of it, because, I don't know, there's a lot to poke fun of in RuneScape. And it is a charming game in a lot of ways. I don't think that RuneScape is, like, really all that bad. I do get enjoyment out of it. Wasn't there already an armor shop? Fucking love Spyro! Yeah. Yeah. Might do that. Oh! Jeremy, you gotta stop fucking gifting people subs! Look, I really appreciate that, man, but... I don't know, I wanna earn people's support. And I don't want you to, like, you know, financially burden yourself too much on my behalf, but I do appreciate that. Good afternoon. You have come to the best armor in the city. Can I help you? Yay. Damn. This stuff is as good as the sword I found. But I found it for free. So fuck you. Let's see, yeah, I think we're good. Oh, damn. This is actually better than the Twisted Shield. I was not expecting that. They give you a surprising amount of options. I'm assuming that, like, these have different elements as well as different stats. Cobra Ring and Heat Ring. Freezing! I didn't even know it was a freezing status effect. Maybe that's elemental resistance, but I think that's a status effect. I don't recall freezing in this game. What's so special about it? That's a good question. This is extremely RuneScape. Thank you so much, Amanda would sub, but I don't get any extra money. Well, Jeremy's a badass, what can I say? Yeah, good dude. Game Grumps did it? Really? Game Grumps have literally played every game. I mean, they should, considering the fact that they upload like 3 videos a fucking day. They're gonna run out of media at some point. I could never do something like that. Just banging out content to that extent. Like, I could see myself eventually streaming almost every day, like 4 or 5 times a week. But, you know, I don't know about, like, uploading 3 or 4 videos every day. They do seem to record them in bulk, though. They got the YouTube algorithm down pat. Excuse me, I've been doing it all day. I think Nahani eventually gives up on lecturing Knight about not looking through people's shit, because it's just like, ugh, you're clearly incorrigible. Ugh. There is a unnecessary amount of dialogue. That's a good point, actually. It's not a good spot. We're actually at the harbor section now. All the low-fat powdered milk you could ever want. Yeah. Thinker, what is the meaning of life? I don't like the fact that this guy's walking so close to the end of the pier. Don't do it! Okay, good. Armor. Jethro. What did old man Rogo want me to buy? How should we know? Is this another creepy church? Look at the color of the sky, I think a storm is coming. Yeah, this must be the creepy church. Let's go get indoctrinated into a cult. Oh, by the way, I only have like 1 more hour to stream, and then I'm gonna host Modest Narcissus, because he's gotta be starting soon. We made some progress today, though. I'm really glad that we did that optional dungeon, because that's one of the most fun things in this game. All the optional stuff. This book is from a different cult. I guess you have to know what your competition is doing. This is just full-blown Scientology. There's a lot of religious scriptures here. I guess they don't want me to go upstairs because that's where they sacrifice the infants. I guess this staircase isn't in use anymore. It's so creepy. I like how even back then when I was a kid I was like, what's wrong with these people? Because like when you're a kid you don't know what a cult is. When you're like 8 years old. But the children found it and have been playing with it when they should have been studying. Here, you can keep, if you wait, what? A toy. Okay, so there's a living toy. The Holy Hymn. Too bad these songs aren't more uplifting. Artema Rules of Reincarnation. The building of the Sacred Temple of Artema. Searching the bookshelf. Look, something is jammed in that open space down there. You get a living toy. Heal bat! Oh, I think I know what this is! This is one of the more useful ones. Sucks blood from enemy, heals MC. That's a really good, like, passive thing to have out during boss fights and, like, tough fights with normal ones. That's a good ability. Because, like, that, he just lingers in combat and he just keeps on doing that. And I think that he stays out for, like, the whole fight. Gotta indoctrinate them while they're young. Jesus. I wonder how long these candles burn. For as long as our faith elucidates the darkness. Only Artemis can save you. If you join now, we'll give you the first book of Artemis free. This is Scientology. This predicted Scientology. When did Scientology, like, become a big thing, actually? I feel like this game came out 1998-ish? They only do 2 per day now. Steam Train has been down for a year now. Oh, okay. I'm glad people enjoy this, though. I'm mostly just here for the commentary. Yeah. It's just how it goes. I don't know if it glitched out or something, but I didn't see anyone, like, respond, I think, to the RuneScape thing. Oh, wait, no, people did, they said. Okay, yeah, no. Scroll back a little bit. I gotta keep on top of that shit. Artemis saved me. He can save you too, if you join us. Artemis has blessed me with the power to see the future. I see you traveling the world with your friends, fighting evil. Please accept this gift. May it help you in your quest. You got a severed limb of an infant. May Artemis grant you the strength in your struggle against evil. So you gave me a vampire. That's kind of ominous. Uses 10% of MC's HP to attack. Jeez. That's kind of intense. I want to see how much damage that does. Is that like a one-time thing? Or does that like stay out? Yeah, that stays out. That's actually kind of scary. I want to test that though. I love the living toys. There's such a cool aspect of this game. Can I check this? Yeah, they really do have an advanced cult here. Got a whole little communion. Anyway. Let's go down to the docks. I think it's down here somewhere. Whoa! Hello! Can I bring that with me? Should make fights a little bit easier. Oh! Aw. Oh, but it's a wind elemental. Champ really needs more defense, so I'm gonna give it to him. I can't get over that. Oh, right. I have a special little something for him. Hey, you can just kind of spoil baby with bubblegum every now and then. The ship hasn't come in yet. Do you have tickets, lad? There aren't any spots left yet. There aren't many spots left. Okay. Better hurry and get tickets. Cool. Assuming this is the... Yeah, there we go. Nice and labeled. Oh! It's our best friend! He's alive and no longer kidnapped. Hey, MC! Thanks for saving me from being kidnapped by a wealthy asshole! You know what? I sold my family jewels to the governor for enough money to start up my own store in Jungo. We're very happy for you. Anyway, bye! Bonic. Rock and roll just soothes my soul. Oh, Bonic. I may be small. No, I'm not tall. Yeah, okay, great jam. That's like my dog's theme song. I'm sorry, but that customer just bought the last ticket. So much for that. Thanks, Bonic. Fucking asshole. There's your house, MC. Why is my house a tourist destination? It's a piece of shit. The fabulous fur fish of San Claria. All these, like, tourist traps. So I guess we just have to wait. Anything in here? What time is it? 6:08. Okay. There's a lot of stuff that's about to go down. There's a really cool dungeon coming up, but I don't think we're gonna quite make it there tonight. Robust, verdant leaves reveal that this is a very healthy plant. Someone's flexing their riding chops. He really does have a... It's like if Cartman wasn't an asshole. I mean, if it MC, the sexy mofo. You get the first Scientology book free. So I guess we're just kind of fucked. Wait, what? No more tickets left, eh? Maybe somebody will sell you theirs. Let's go talk to the governor. He might be able to help us. In exchange for, like, selling our souls and becoming a child slave. You know, reasonable deal. Tickets? I'll give you anything you want for the Beast Emerald. Really? A Beast Emerald? Wasn't there a beast in Koldo? Well, I guess we're crossing the desert. Let's see, let's explore around a little bit. Okay, let's buy a few more supplies and then head out. And by supplies, I mean treats for baby. To keep him happy. I wish that you could, like, buy things in bulk, but that doesn't seem to be a thing in this game. Ugh, stuffed up. Okay, I guess we're heading to Koldo. I think that there must be someone in town who can, like, tell you to go to Koldo. Nah. Check our map. I think that Koldo was, like, through a cave to the west. So, I guess that's where we're going. Cartman duality. It's all of Cartman's good aspects shoved into one charming fat merchant. Get out of here. Oh. Ooh, don't do it on baby! I hate it when they do it on baby. There we go. It looks so bad when you pause it. Let me feed my boy. That is like spoiling my boy. Okay. One poor little guy trying to get away. Oh, this isn't a problem. Case in point. Where do you get that thing, baby? Oh my god, those eyes. Look into those beautiful, beautiful orbs of love and affection and trust. Ugh. Man, this guy's chasing me down. Jesus. Dedicated. Baby's attack is definitely going up, slowly but surely. Yep, there you go. Getting better at this. Strength is going up pretty quick. Damn, this is a big desert. Okay. I don't really know what's around here. I have a feeling that most of the wilderness is kind of empty in this game. Baby is too ready. He's getting there. Whoa! Oh my god, you're cute. Kinda looks like one of those new Pokemon. Which I believe is a sand ghost, that new Pokemon. I say new when that game came out like a year ago. I'm hip with the times. Okay, yeah, keep attacking me. I love that little determined butt wiggle. Nice. So Baby is starting to listen to my commands pretty well. You know what another game is that I should probably play at some point? You should take damage for running into these. That's how I would make it anyway, because I'm an asshole. Muck, go home, you're drunk and covered in sand. He is kind of muckish, isn't he? It's a pretty cute monster, honestly. I think that if I say help, then he might use healing spells. Ooh. Ooh, that was a crit. Can he heal himself? Oh, nice! Okay, you attack and I'll heal. Let's see how much this heals. Because I think that healing scales with HP percentage and not like my magic stat. Nice. That's much better. Yeah, I can tank a lot of hits. I'm good. Nice. Got that teamwork. These guys drop a lot of money, by the way. 82 rupees is like... That's like 4... That's like 8 Butterfingers, dude. Could live like kings. Come on, give me new monsters. That is the one problem with this game. It's like the enemies do get pretty repetitive pretty quick. I have a general rule, and I think that this is a good number. I like to introduce, over the course of like a new area, kind of depends on how big it is. I think that you should introduce, like, 4 to 5 new enemies in each region. I know that's, like, you know, easier said than done, but I think that's a good way to keep things interesting. And, like, one thing about this game that makes it way easier, and this is one of the kid-friendly things, you can see only one enemy really shows up at a time. A lot of the time. And I believe that there's never more than 3 enemies on screen at once, and there's usually only 2 at the most. Noise. I like it when you can see that little sliver of baby's mouth, and he just looks like the world's worst reaction image. Can someone screenshot that? Or just go back for the archive and screenshot it, if you prefer. Because that is a pretty special face. Do it now. I'm gonna press it. I'm gonna press the button. You better do it. Did you do it? Too fucking bad. Let's see. Oh, I should probably top my baby off. He's doing good, so we're gonna give him a little bubblegum. Yep, he's full health. Okay, I didn't want to fight this guy. I should really stream more RPGs. There's not a lot of people who do that, I've noticed. Like, stream old school JRPGs, and just old school games in general. But I'm loving this shit. Let's test how much damage Vampire can do. Ooh, you're a creepy baby. That's like nothing. That is so incredibly not worth it. This thing sucks. It just hurts me. I think it, like, ignores enemy defense or something and does, like, the exact amount that it drains from me. But even then, that is really not worth it. Is Baby gonna, like, out-level me? Because I think that his experience requirements are way lower than mine. So yeah, we're never using that guy again. I'll heal myself in battle. You can't heal yourself with spells outside of battle. For whatever reason. Chrono Trigger? That's not a bad idea. Baby looks like he's constipated, actually. That is a very constipation kind of face that he made earlier. Actually, you know what? Let's see you, like, try to help. Maybe you can heal me. Ooh, don't hurt him too much. Man, Baby has no defense. Aww. Come on, man, you can do this shit. He's just motivating me. He's not even casting a spell. I think if you tell him to defend, that gives him a chance to heal himself. But I'm not positive. I'm kind of relearning all the mechanics. Poor Baby. He looks like he's just seen some shit, man. Tanky. Very, very tanky. I guess Baby's power determines his magical attacks and transformation and his healing, maybe? If I had to guess. Stream Commander Keen. Sounds very. What the hell are you? I've encountered the Chinese finger trap nipple twins. Tao Tao. Okay. Also, baby, why did you have to fucking do that? Ugh. Help us out, buddy. Oh, you attacked the one that baby didn't weaken. Oh, those teeth! Did you see those teeth? Do not kill baby! Son of a bitch! Fuck, I need to use an item. Man, these guys really hit baby hard. Okay. I wish that you could tell Pyro who to target, because he does not focus fire very well. Okay, these guys can finish him off, so let's use Cupid. Oh, nice. That's a lot more than I thought. Pretty swell. Commander Keen sounds familiar. Is it like an old game, or...? I know that I've heard of that sometime before. Sounds like a really old DOS game. Could be wrong, though. Ooh, what are you gonna be? What? Holy shit. Baby. Baby, you kicking ass. We got this. Got this by the ass. So Tao Tao's out of the fight for 2 turns. Try to heal yourself if you can. Nice crit. Ah. I like how it just, like, they paralyze in different parts of their animation. That was good. That was... Baby's getting there. I completely forgot about that. That's part of the fun of, like, revisiting old games like this. Like, I did not remember that he does shit like that. It's a cool game, yo. Let's get some items back from little Champy. Kind of curious how much Peach Potion actually, like, heals for. Oh well. It is an old DOS game. It was the first platformer that could actually be played on PC. That's pretty cool. I'll look that up. Is it like a space kind of theme, or... How many of y'all remember Math Blaster? That was my jam. Oh my god. I need to stream the fucking Humongous Entertainment games. I think we'd get a kick out of that. I feel like I did that once, but it was like a really brief stream. I'm not positive, though. This music. It's good shit. I think I'm at the point where some of my living toys might be out-damaging my physical attack power. I'm not positive, though. Math Blaster was pretty fun. One of those early educational games that was actually good. By the way, if you haven't heard of him, I highly recommend a YouTuber. Let's fight one more thing. named Brutal Moose. If you have any nostalgia for early PC games, he's your boy. Also, he's just a funny guy. What's it gonna be? A glove! I think the glove can, like, put them to sleep sometimes. Baby, you're amazing. Whenever there's two fairly high health enemies, I think it's more efficient to get Pyro in the action. Nah, oh my god, yeah, Pyro is definitely doing more damage than my physical attacks. I forget what the percentage is on this. It's pretty cute, though. 72, nice. Man, Pyro's damage really fluctuates, though. Nice. This game is even better than I remember, honestly. Like, I could just play this on my own time and have a blast. Just raising baby and seeing all his different transformations and how much he changes. But yeah, definitely a good level. I think I remember this cave. This music. I never should have asked that idiot to go to Zed Harbor for me. Wait! Rogo. There's a guy that we're supposed to talk to. That music was awesome, though. So what the hell are you doing, old man? So, we gotta go find that village idiot, apparently. Jethro, or whatever the hell his name is. I hope I don't get too overpowered now. But let's run back to town. Oh, I hate it when he does that. Can't even talk to him. Because he's just unconscious. Let's test out Heal Bat. Oh shit, I don't even have enough. Gotta use a peach potion after this fight. He's almost dead. Ooh, don't hurt him too much, my little baby boy. Yeah, headbutt doesn't make you unconscious. Oop. Nice. Now you're getting your shit together. Damn. Yeah, Pyro has done 90 damage to those things, and he just did 45, so... He's not super reliable, but he's definitely scaling up pretty quick. Science Blaster? I don't even know what that is. Brutalmus has been doing food reviews recently. Yeah, those are still pretty funny. I do kind of miss his PC stuff, but, you know. Anything he does is pretty good. I think he's going through a similar phase that I kind of am, where it's just like, yeah, I still like doing the old stuff that I'm known for, but I want to do new things. So, I can't exactly judge him. Okay, we're seeing some white ghosts, so I really want to stop fighting things. Because then I'm gonna get overpowered again. And ain't nobody want that shit. Yeah. I know. You want nothing to do with me, I want nothing to do with you. Hey, I didn't have to waste a potion. Baby's stats are coming along pretty nicely. I love his, like, weapon transformations. The glove and the sword, really cool. Level 16. We getting there. Pyro's still a good boy. He is. I'm very proud of him. He's definitely the most reliable living toy in our arsenal so far. In general, like, I'm surprised how useful a lot of these guys are. Some of them are kind of situational, but, you know, you got, like, Phoenix. That's really handy. Obviously, Pyro is the MVP. But all the DPS ones got Heal Bat. And obviously all the healers. Viper has been very, very helpful so far. But I have a feeling that as you get further in the game, more and more enemies are immune to it. The paralyze effect. Damn. Someone in town must have a ticket. Oh! Minicar. Minicar, huh? Rams one target. Good. Whoa! What triggered you guys showing up? What? Only one boy and a pig to carry our bags? Actually, we just happen to be walking by. I'll teach you to respect your superiors, fairy girl! Who the hell is who? Calcanor! Quiet! Our only concern is with the Culto Emerald. I don't know who's who. I'm assuming that the old man is Calcanor? The fuck? Those guys must be the main characters of another inferior RPG. Champ, what's wrong? Why are you shivering? Oh no. Let's go to the governor's place. I think that's where they went to. I gotta get going. See everyone next time. Thank you, Jeremy, for the sub. Thank you so much for stopping by, GTA guy. Always good to see you. You have a good one. We're gonna be wrapping this up in about 20 minutes anyway. Because Corey's gonna start streaming around 7. So let me check Discord real quick. Ready? I'm just messaging him really quickly. Let's see. 7 p.m. Yeah, okay. Cool. It might be a little bit after 7. Because, you know, something might come up or you might have to set up something real quick. But I will be stopping pretty much at 7 on the dot. Yeah, okay, he's gonna be ready. Yeah, so we'll switch over to him. Tickets. So I take it that they must be going to... Can I go check out the desert cave now? I'm kind of confused as to, like, how the plot moves forward during this particular segment. Oh, of course he's doing laundry. Of course he is. Corey basically has a laundry fetish. Don't know if you know that. He does laundry at all times. He just messaged me like, I only have to fold 4 pants. Leave me alone, Mark. Newlyweds, huh? This bed is great. You can only get beds like these in Triscan. What do you mean married people only need one bed? Wait till you get married, then you'll understand. It's locked. Wonder what's in there. Can't read that diary. Diaries are very private. I've done more unethical things, lady. Yeah, MC, get good. I know, right? Corey will be playing Dark Souls 3. And I will try to stop by and make fun of him. I actually have some errands I need to do after this. I need to go pick up some groceries, but after that, I will be joining him. And I will be hosting him. So, let's go all the way back to the fucking cave and see if we can finally progress. Because I have a feeling that we just needed to trigger that one cutscene. If you can even call it that. But I just don't really want to get into many fights, at least. Did I heal? Yes, I did. But, I'm getting to that point again, where I don't want to be over-leveled. Aww, I thought I was being slick. Running that monster into a cactus so I could duck and bob and weave my way out, but nah. Off-screen bastard. Yeah, just defend yourself. I got this. I just don't want baby getting hit, mainly. Oh, he's an aggressive baby. You don't need to bite the sand. There's that reaction image again. Now that could be an emote if I ever like make a partner, because me, Corey, and Max all have the same kind of philosophy. Like we don't really like the idea of locking content away behind the different sub tiers when you're an affiliate. Because for those who don't know, you basically need to pay like $5 for one emote, $10 for another, and $15 for another, or something like that. That's really stupid. So we're just gonna have the $5 one. For all of us, basically. Because, like, once you're a partner and not an affiliate, that's kind of the next tier, then you can just... I think that you get more flexibility in that sense, so... But yeah. And I might be a partner one day, who knows? In fact, actually, the only requirement for being a partner that I haven't met is having a higher consistent view count. I think it's, like, 55 or some arbitrary number, like, at a time. Like, you know, a consistent 50 or so viewers on each stream. Which hasn't happened all that often for me. Because I'm just not that well known yet. But, as people spread the show and shit, and as I consistently stream more, I'm sure that that'll add up eventually. 25 for 3 emotes? God, that's awful. It's fucking nuts. Corey's getting better. He needs to be a little more aggressive sometimes. But yeah, no, he's definitely gotten better at Dark Souls. I still give him crap for taking like 2 or more hours to beat the tree boss. That seems kind of insane. Yeah, we need to go full offensive against these guys. Let's try Heal Bat, even though he's really expensive. I want to see what he does. You are really cute. You look like a little anime character. Okay, that's really not that impressive. Man. Puts in perspective how good Pyro is in comparison to all these people. Maybe he'll get better over time. I'm sure that that would be better in, like, a extended boss fight, but against normal enemies, that's pretty underwhelming. The tree boss fight was fucking light. Do you mean tight? That was brutal, though. Just watching him suffer. How many views to be a partner? I know that I've had enough total views. I have enough support. I have enough followers. and I stream often enough, and the only thing is, like, it's like 50-something viewers at a time or something like that. I think. I'll check. But I don't want to look at that right now. Because I'm pretty much about to finish a stream once we take a look in this cave. Can I move on yet? Yeah! You're gonna get a kick out of this guy. He just lives in a cave. Jethro, you oaf! You're late! What took you so long? Jethro? Oh, you must be mistaking us for that guy at Zed. Excuses, excuses. I didn't hire you to be late. I need you to take this to Gallic and Kamarth and be quick about it. You get an item, stone slate. I'm trying to tell you we're not Jethro. Also, we're 3 different people. Like I'm a fucking fairy. This kid is like half the guy's height, and we have like a pink pig monster. Jethro, hurry up! Gallic won't wait for you all day. I love this guy. He just lives here. Strange bug. I really want to know what these bugs do, because I remember them. I know they do something. I know that you can feed them to baby. But I think that they're like necessary for a side quest, so I don't want to like feed it to him. Why do you live in this cave, you weird fuck? Man, look at this shit. Sure is careless with his tools. Hey, this is pretty much how I live, so I can't judge him. The color of this dresser really matches the look of the room. You mean dirt? Because yeah, I guess I agree. Yelling's pure prune juice. Ah, no wonder Rogo is so strange. He's probably drunk. Wonder where the smoke is supposed to go. That's a really good question. Let's go look at that, actually. Yeah, it just goes into the cave. What is wrong with you? He's a special boy. Lit. Okay. Drunk! Excuse me, this is a Christian game! You're right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for polluting your ears. At least he doesn't leave his tools on the bed. Who the hell are you? Hi, I'm a traveling salesman. I'm only going to stay for a night. Do you need supplies? Yeah, actually. We do make a lot of money by traveling through the desert. Jesus! Yeah, there must be something special about the bugs, because I can sell one for 400 rubies. Cheeseburger is so not worth that much money. Okay, you want to pay $500 for a cheeseburger? Okay, I think we're good. Can't rest here, huh? That's a shame. Let's even keep this plant alive with no sunlight. There are a lot of questions here. Also, he just gets crunk every night, I think. That's a vibe I'm getting. I like how this music emphasizes how weird this guy is. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're done with... What the hell is this guy's name? Rogo? Rogaine? I guess we're just supposed to... Yeah, we just keep going. I think we can very quickly make it to the next town and rest at an inn before I have to stop the stream. Whoa! Creepy axe bear. These guys are fast. Psycho cat. No kidding. Let's try Pyro. When in doubt, whip Pyro out. Come on, Pyro. Move that gear up. Nice. Cat Mirage. Man, they really hurt Baby. Baby, stop doing that move. This is about how effective my dog would actually be in combat. Take it easy, buddy. That's a pretty cool effect, though. Nice. God, MC's face really looks like it's melting right now. I'll go. Baby can now turn into that. That's a pretty scary thing to transform into. Let's see. There we go. Cool. I do not want to fuck with you. Let's just get to the town, for God's sake. I don't want to be chased by axe-murdering plush cats. It's not really my scene. Yeah, it must be the village right here. I'm kind of curious what that little yellow block is, though. On the map. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. Oh, these guys. Nice. Oh, awesome. Oh, that's right. That's one of the coolest things about this game. Every enemy has their own sleeping animation. I always thought that was really, really, like, an unnecessarily cool detail. Because, like, there's... unless I'm mistaken, there's no reskinned enemies in this game. Like, everything has its own unique character model. So, it's pretty cool that they did that. We got this. Try to focus on him. I think that it looks like Baby's AI is kind of intelligent because it realizes that it needs to focus on the enemy that you're attacking. So, that is pretty helpful. Actually, I guess try to heal me. So we're about to kill this guy anyway. He might not listen to me. Oh, he used a candy bar! I didn't know that he could do that. I love you, Nahani. Yes, she just slapped that thing in the face and it didn't even wake up. That's pretty cute, that'll give me a candy bar. Nice. That's what I like to see. Mike Tyson. Go Mike Tyson on his ass, baby. Yeah, this is a very charming game. Like, I'm just loving revisiting this. This is just a good game. It's not just nostalgia. I believe that this is like a dwarf village. Do 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 do. Man, you know that this game has a memorable soundtrack. When I can just instantly impersonate it like that. Just from memory of like 5 or 6 years ago. Welcome to... Welcome to Carmarthen. I'm Torbjorn, home of the Torbjorns. Inga dinga durgan. Yeah, we'll check out a house or two. About 8 minutes. Searching the barrel. It's empty. Of course. This is such a good soundtrack. Oh, I love it. I have like the biggest, doofiest smile on my face right now, man. Don't judge them. Come on, Nani. Look at all these pretty bottles of booze. Now this place, these are dwarves. They gotta get crunk. So they definitely translated booze into soda here. 2 pickaxes. That means 2 men share this house. That's very close-minded of you, Nahani. Jesus. Cherry-flavored instant spring water. That sounds good. Yeah. Let's see. That's the item shop. Don't want to go there yet. You're adorable! Koldo, you must mean the ruins over by the swamp west of town. I wouldn't go there if I were you. It's way too dangerous. She's really cute. Now, there's something important in this direction, but we'll check that out next time. Right now, I mainly want to find an inn. God, this is great music, though. It's so happy. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta check out the weapons. I'm sure we can't afford them. Because we really are supposed to be fighting more than we have been. Some of the weapons and armor have elements. For instance, a sword with a water element would do more harm to monsters with fire elements. So that, okay, so that is how it works. Weapons! Lots of them. Damn. Some Dark Souls shit. A narrow-bladed sword is light and can be swung faster. A heavy-bladed sword will cause a lot of damage with its hits. You know, that reminds me, next time I stream this, I think I'm gonna, like, bring up this other game that was also supposed to be an introductory RPG, only was mainly aimed at Westerners, and it was really fucking patronizing. I believe it's called Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Maybe? I'm not positive now. But, it's something like that. Pro Jared did a review on it. And, it kind of does, actually. But it is truly just embarrassing how bad it is. And this game, I feel like, is such a better version of that concept, because it doesn't really patronize you, you know? It respects your intelligence enough to expect you to learn from mistakes and kind of figure out what you're supposed to be doing on your own. And it punishes mistakes. Like you can die in combat pretty easily if you don't keep yourself topped off. So, I don't know. I kind of like how this game holds your hand enough without being overly patronizing. Let's take a quick glance at what we got here. Scorpion Sword. That sounds like it deals poison, but I don't think that weapons do status effects in this game. Because a poison weapon would be really, really good in this game. Because a lot of shit is weak to poison. Yeah, we don't have that much money. We can come back here later for this stuff. Knight is not taking a lot of damage, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm glad that people are enjoying this stream so far, by the way. Oh, you have lovely rainbow-colored boxers. That pink doggy looks smart enough to go fetch goodies. He is. But I don't want to make him do it too much. Where the fuck is the inn? Can I crawl into one of your beards and just kind of take a nap there? There we go. Okay, people. Let's rest here. We charge 15 rupees a night. That's much more reasonable. That was a good stream. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I hope you guys ought to. A lot of childhood memories, a lot to talk about. It's good shit. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been really fun. It's amazing how much support the show is getting lately. And I hope that it keeps up. I'm going to wait until Corey starts his stream, and then I'm going to host him. Then I'm going to go do some errands, but I will come back and watch the stream with Corey for a little bit. I highly recommend that y'all stick around and check him out. He'll be starting pretty much within the next, 10 minutes. He's probably going to start right after 7, basically. So, thanks, as always. I love you. You beautiful babies. Jeremy, thank you so much for the support tonight. Means the world to me. Everybody have a sexy night. Goodbye. We will raise our baby to be big and strong. He will be big, strong boy, yes!